You are listening to socialtv.co.za with myself, Nokuthula Khwela. In our top stories, 550 Soweto residents receive free eye testing and glasses, and Standard Bank supporting flood-impacted businesses. In our top story, over 550 residents in Soweto were given the opportunity of free eye testing at a 3-day vision care clinic where optometrists conducted eye testing in order to assess vision care needs and dispense spectacles. The beneficiaries of the projects included a seamstress who battled to thread needles, an elderly couple unable to read for decades, and a woman who lost her self-confidence and had to drop out of school because she couldn't afford to replace her broken glasses. This project is an initiative of One Sight South Africa, an independent non-profit organization committed to helping the world see better and eradicating the vision care crisis for good. The clinic was conducted in partnership with the national NGO Khwela Social Solutions, whose focus through multiple interventions is on promoting community cohesion. Beneficiaries range between the ages of 7 and 77, many of whom had never had the benefit of free eye examinations and bespoke corrective spectacles. Moving on to our next story, many South African businesses have dealt yet another big blow following severe flooding in certain parts of KwaZulu-Natal, which has left people's lives and infrastructure in ruins. Some areas of KZN are largely inaccessible at the moment due to the flooding within the area, and municipal services such as power supply have been interrupted, bringing businesses' operations to a standstill in some cases. Standard Bank is aware of the distress and damage caused by the environmental disaster. Many impacted businesses will be restricted from trading at a time when our economy is only just getting back on its feet following the COVID-19 pandemic and other disruptive events. Simone Cooper, head of business clients at Standard Bank, said they are doing everything it can to ensure that businesses are supported during this time of emergency, and that the bank is highlighting the various ways in which it is able to support affected businesses to help limit their downtime and the impact of that on the SA economy at large. 11 interns have successfully graduated from the first ever Multi-Choice Talent Factory (MTF) script writing incubator. Multi-Choice Talent Factory is a year-long filmmaking training program offered in 14 countries across Africa, includes producing films for broadcast on Mnet's local channels and Showmax. The MTF in South Africa launched a script writing incubator, a first for Africa. This is run in partnership with the University of Witwatersrand's Film and Television Department and Chedza Pictures, producers of Legacy, The River and Guyani, Land of Blood. The program offers practical workplace experience and mentorship from experienced South African producers and scriptwriters. The program started in February 2021 and was open to all South Africans with a passion and talent for writing, including those with no formal education. Several applications were received and the top 40 were selected to undergo a writing test. Based on this, 20 people were interviewed and 12 final interns selected. The end goal was for interns to pitch a pilot for a drama series that was good enough for the channel to commission. 5 movies have already been commissioned by the channel. In our final story, as people, businesses and communities in flood-ravaged KwaZulu-Natal face the difficult process of recovering from the devastating events of the past week, they need all the help and support they can get from their fellow South Africans. Nedbank has stepped up to do its share by donating a total of 1 million rands in support of the ongoing relief and recovery efforts taking place across the province. The donation, which was delivered through the bank's main corporate social investment arm, the Nedbank Foundation, includes 500,000 provided to Gift of the Givers to enable the immediate provision of food, water and healthcare to families and communities. A further 500,000 has been given to various organizations and projects that are working to rebuild education institutions and small enterprises, many of which experience overwhelming losses. In addition to financial support, Nedbank has encouraged its employees to help in whatever way they can, whether through donating to the bank's dedicated KZN flood relief account or for those in the province by providing whatever practical help and support they can within their communities. Donations to the food relief accounts are being disbursed to the Humanitarian Empowerment Fund, HEF, which is enabling rescue operations, food security infrastructure restoration, and providing practical recovery tools and support for individuals, families, and communities. To recap our top stories, 550 Soweto residents receive free eye testing and glasses. For more CSI news, you can visit our website at www.socialtv.co.za.